All right, welcome back. This is the 2-week update of the indoor garden that I started. And as you can see here, the lettuce is getting a little leggy. So what I'm gonna attempt to try to do is repot these and then put the leggy stems in the ground. And then try to just get the leaves where they just grow above the dirt. So that's what I'm gonna attempt to do. But other than that, it seems like they're growing pretty well. That one I think is probably gonna end up dying. This one here, just by the way it seemed like the stem is getting these little creases in it. The kale is doing pretty well, looks like. It looks leggy, but I'll repot it, and then I'll probably just need to bring the light a little bit closer and probably have to get another light because I don't think one light is going to be enough light. It's what it seems like because these are trying to go that way and the stuff in the middle is just going straight up. So I'll probably either have to get another light or try to get like some mirrors or something to try to reflect the light. Maybe I'll attempt to do that with some aluminum foil or something. And then in this tray, we got the green onions, which seem to be coming in pretty good. Now these were started, I want to say maybe a week after. So this is like the week update on the green onions. And then we got more lettuce in this row. And then we got kale, but I'm not sure what I put in this one. But anyway, that's just a quick little update on the progress of the lettuce. I'm gonna repot these and then put them in a tray, something similar to this. Drill some holes in the bottom of it so the water drains out. I just emptied the tray out of here because I had some standing water. I didn't want it to just be sitting in there, so poured that water in there. But yeah, I'll have an update once I repot these. So we're back. So today we're going to be trying to repot these into these containers. So I got these from the Dollar Tree. Someone on YouTube had recommended that you could get these for really cheap. They're supposed to be food grade safe. So food grade safe plastic. So I'm gonna do that. Said that you can drill little holes in the bottom of these so the water will drain out. And then you can put your stuff in there and double them up and then have the one that's on the bottom catch the water from the top one. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. My lettuce is a little bit leggy. Let's see. It's a little bit leggy, so the plan is to try to, I guess, bury it so the stem on these are actually in the dirt. So that way they're not, falling over and stuff. And hopefully that'll give them a chance to, grow back. So that's what we're doing. I got, let's see, we got, 6 of these? 6 of these tubs. I'm gonna be drilling holes in 3 of them, and then we're gonna go from there. All right. All right, so I got 2 of these already drilled through, which now that I think about it, probably would have been smarter to just stack 3 of them together like that. And then just drilled all the way through all of them. Then I wouldn't even had to, I would have only had to do it once. A few of them, 2 of them cracked as I was drilling through it. So now I think about it, probably would have been better just if I would have just stacked them together and just drilled through all 3 of them at once. And then I've only had to do it one time. But we're gonna do this last one. And then we're gonna get ready to get the lettuce and put it inside of here and see where we go from there. So I got the holes drilled in the inside of the bottom of the container, and this is how I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna stack this one inside of here, so it catches the water that drips out. And then in the bottom of these, I'm gonna have these little spacer things that came with the shelves. These little spacer things when they packaged it. So, you know, didn't want to throw them out. I wanted to try to find another use for the plastic. So I'm just gonna stick these in there and then stack that on top of that. And as you can kind of see through, you can see that it's slightly raised up a little bit. This is just for now until I can figure out something else I can probably do. I might 3D print some bigger spacers. You know, if this doesn't work out too well, I can just print out some bigger ones. But we'll go ahead and get started. So here is the finished deal after transferring them out of the, I guess, seed starting trays into where I plan to keep them until they're, you know, fully grown. So here we go. We got the lettuce in here. All I need to do now is just water the soil a little bit just to make sure it stays moist. And then I got another tray over there that I just finished before, and this is what I took out. And then eventually I'm gonna get to the kale. I'm gonna let the kale go probably a little bit longer. I definitely need to get some more trays. I thought I was gonna have enough to be able to do this whole tray, but I think I'm gonna leave the cilantro just the way that it is. I think they grow pretty well in small areas. The onions, I'm gonna leave them like they are too. And then I'm gonna wait for the peppers to get bigger, and then we're gonna go from there. And then I got my other tray of onions over here and some more lettuce back there. I'm gonna let these get a lot bigger. Look like we got some that are probably gonna die. They don't look too good for some reason. And basically I'm just gonna keep doing this, cycling out. Once they get big enough to be out of the trays, then I'm gonna put them in a bigger tray like that until I can fill up this whole shelf full of, you know, plants. I definitely need to get some more lights. I'm thinking about doubling up on the lights because it seems like these may not be enough. I'm not exactly sure, but that's the whole point of this, trial and error, experiment, see what works, and then go from there. But that's pretty much it for probably this week. This week's progress. I'll try to see if I can take pictures throughout the week and then do like a little time lapse or something. But yep, that's pretty much it.